I'm Nolan,
Hi, my name is Jacob.
and I was addicted
I'm a recovering addict.
to Skyrim. I was a star performer in school. I always made sure homework was done. I was getting straight A's, straight B's, more like, but maybe even C's. But nevertheless, I was actually attending school.
I've always the game. It was always just laying around. I grew up around it. It was there like years before I even touched the stuff. Years before I even fucking inserted it and, so to speak, press play.
I mean, you're a cat, but I mean, I could breathe underwater. So
I remember, I was a Khajiit. You always made fun of me because I was a Khajiit, but I ended up doing pretty well. You were an Argonian. I fucking couldn't stand Argonians, man. It's a lizard. It's essentially just a lizard.
I was more Magica than anything.
My agility was really, really good. And my stealth was really, really good as well. We start playing at 6, and then we look, and it's 7:30 the next day. You and I will go, hey, let's go to the kitchen. Let's go take a break. Because our game stations, they were starting to, they couldn't keep up with what we were doing. We were doing so much that they couldn't keep up, but somehow our bodies could. We go to the kitchen, we try to talk about just normal things like, hey, how is stuff going with you? And I remember sitting there at the countertop, and we'd be trying to just shuffle through our brains. What would someone talk about in this situation? And you could see it on our face. Both of us. Both of our faces. We just wanted to play Skyrim.
I'll tell you what, Jake, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. I would not be. You know where I'd be? I'd be in the same room, in the same exact position. But I would have been here for the last month. Straight. No peeing, no pooping, no eating, no drinking. Just eyes on the TV.
I remember I would just always grow up and I would see that laying around, just laying on the table every day of my childhood, laying on the table. And I would just think to myself, I'm never going to touch that. I don't even know why we have that here. No one does that here, so I thought. Turns out my stepfather was very into it.
That to me scares me because I have people here that care about me, and I don't want them to experience anything like that. I don't want them to see me like that. I don't want to see
barbecue I had the other week with the wife and the kids, and the neighbors came over, and it was nice. But even during the barbecue, I'm sitting there flipping burgers, trying to feed all of these people who love me. What am I sitting there thinking about? I'm sitting there thinking about, I hope to God those fucking dragons stay away from my village. And they don't. They're right here.
I'm not going to say it was easy because it wasn't.
It seemed really fun at first. Everybody was doing it. We'd have like people, just like 5, 6 people come and hang out in someone's basement, and everybody would bring their TV, everybody would bring their Xbox, and everybody would bring Skyrim. We'd plug in, we'd tune out, and we'd forget.
You know that you can never just play one time. That one time could be the last time.
Oh yeah, Skyrim, you made me feel so good and powerful, like only you could. Oh yeah, Skyrim, you were there, but then it was just you there, and now I'm so enticing.
So enticing.
So inviting.
Oh,
When
yeah.
I turned you on, it was actually me getting turned on. Skyrim, why?
It's misery, it's misery.
Skyrim, you took my life away.
Oh, she did.
But I still think about you every day. It's time to move on, and believe me, I'll conquer this feat. Because now I know it brings more pain when I spend 24 hours a day being a Khajiit. And not me. Goodbye, Skyrim. Goodbye.
Until next time.
It's time for me to walk this lonely road.
Can I do it though? Can I?
And I can do it. And I can do it without you.
You sure?
They were good times. But they can't last forever. I want to play Skyrim so bad right now. I don't want to play Skyrim. Oh my god, it's just like, Winterhold is,